Welcome to the Clive Barker Podcast and part 28 of our Dungeons & Dragons game, Jericho Squad 77, set in the capital city of Yzordderrex in the Second Dominion. After passing Baphomet's test, the squad is invited to the Gulfs to help Gaustus usurp his enemy Butterfield, hoping it will gain allies for the upcoming battle against Hapexamendios. The squad agrees. Part 28 of our Jericho Squad 77 series. And having passed Baphomet's test, the squad returns home triumphant, and they prepare to storm the gates of hell, in hell itself, and to deepen their alliance with Gaustus and to defeat their common enemy, Butterfield.
After the destruction of Midian, after the unraveling of the fugue, after the fall of the Unbeheld and the reconciliation of the 5 dominions, the Jericho organization has expanded and spread itself thin, guarding the breaches and investigating anything that comes through. This Dungeons and Dragons game is the story of one of those teams. Let's begin.
Last time, you guys all got pretty close to leveling up, except for Ralph, who actually kind of went over the line, so Ralph leveled up. Ralph had some extra heroics kind of cool stuff that happened that kind of pushed him over the edge. So, I would say, I mean, even though it's about noon, you guys were pretty beat up, and you can take a long rest if you need to, and just get up early in the morning.
I do need a long rest because I'm still a little beat up.
Yeah.
All right, long rest.
You got yelled at by lions.
We did. Sphinxes, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was Baphomet's test for people that, if you guys didn't remember. Instead of just one Sphinx, though, this time it was 2. And you guys beat them fairly easily, compared to the first time you fought them. You fought the Sphinx, and he beat you guys.
I was a bit lost.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this time Yordanova got banished.
That's why it went so well.
Back to the Second Dominion.
Huh. All right, so we just took a long rest at our Jericho Squad headquarters.
Yeah, so you wake up in the morning. It's super early. Bentley, thank you. Bentley Widget is still asleep. I'm still asleep, apparently, also. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Fairbanks. Okay, so Bentley's still asleep. It's super early in the morning. Yordanova, you notice a rolled up paper scroll next to you.
Oh, I check what it is and I unscroll it.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's written in blood. It's a circular design with runes around a circle, and it doesn't say anything else.
So can I try to use my Arcana to find out what it is?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. So I have rolled a 27, 20 plus 7.
You clearly recognize that this is a pattern to set the transport. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is how we're going to get to hell. Okay. I go out into the, central area. I'm like, hey guys, who's up? I just woke up next to this, man. This looks like it's this looks like a scroll with the map on how we can set the stones to go somewhere, and I think this is what's going to take us to Gaustus and Butterfield.
You just woke up next to that? You mean what? You didn't already have it?
No, I've never seen this before. It just showed up. Probably Gaustus sent it to me or teleported it to me or something like that.
Interesting.
Mm.
Well, come on, give me some context. Where did it come from? Like, what's it say?
Well, it's just a blood scroll. It's showing how we can put the runes in a circle, and I think it's the map to teleport to the gulfs. So I think that's how we're gonna get there. Remember, one time I had a scroll to open a portal to throw the wizard that tried to kill my brother. This time I think they are giving us a way to actually transport there. Cassius Briar.
So we're just gonna trust every little knickknack that lands in our lap.
Well, we don't have to. I mean, you guys can. We can find a different way, I guess, if you don't want to try this scroll stone circle. I don't have any other way of getting to the gulfs, though. I don't know any. I could contact Gaustus and see if I can confirm with him that this is indeed the way to get there.
Well,
you recognized it with your 27 Arcana. I think you know for a fact that takes us there.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well, then I have to trust your judgment.
Do you guys want to go to hell?
Been there.
It's
done that.
It's not a nice
try
place.
any of the restaurants, so.
You're always thinking of food, Ralph. It's not a nice place, so I think we need to get strategized and organized before we go there.
You've been there before?
I've only looked at it. I've been there briefly.
When he was dead. Yeah, when Jeremy was dead, he went.
Yeah. When I
is
was
it like
dead.
hot? Is it like Constantine hell?
It's it's kind of desolate and really kind of fiery and there's like demons. Yes.
Do you think we would be able to just survive as mortals down there? I guess you did.
There's an atmosphere.
So. Yeah, I think so.
Atmosphere.
But we might need to make sure that we have protection.
And Chertovir was dead when he was there, so it's probably different.
I did open the portal when I pushed Cassius Briar in, so
yeah,
I guess I didn't die.
But when you died from the crab monster, you went to hell and got in a battle there.
So if we go there, does that mean that we're going to die to go there?
I
don't think we'll be dead if we just teleport there. I mean, we teleport to hell, and it sounds like we'll teleport as living. I don't think we'll die in the middle of going from A to B.
Coming from like the fifth dominion, just the concept of hell just seems more like ethereal to me versus like a physical plane. So it's just mind-boggling that you have a map to get there, and it just appeared out of nowhere next to you, and we're supposed to be safe in our headquarters here. It's just, I don't know.
I've been speaking to a demon for like the last few months. So you guys saw me get like bug eyes and antenna thanks to my covenant with Gaustus. So
should we try this thing and then like throw some tennis balls in and see if they come out the other side?
We can.
Send like a little drone.
Sounds
in
familiar.
There.
I think I saw this in a movie that Bentley was playing.
Probably. It's from the 80s.
Pancakes sold it though. That was a good
Should
one.
I do a religion check?
Do we have religion checks?
What are you looking for?
More knowledge on whether or not we could go to hell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you have a proficiency in religion, that would help.
I've got a plus 3.
5. I've got a +5.
Yeah, so maybe this would be a religion check as far as like how much you know about hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want me to go ahead and do it or no?
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to do it.
Well, I got
I
a
only
plus
got
3
11.
religion, so
11.
Yeah.
I could try mine.
Okay.
Let's see. Plus 3 religion. Oh, I got 10.
Okay. So yeah, with a 10 or 11, actually, it's kind of the same.
I rolled a 21 on this religion thing.
You probably know more about hell from dealing with Gaustus and Butterfield than you ever would have learned from books, because accounts are religious accounts contradict each other. There's all kinds of different ideas and philosophies, but people don't know everything about it.
I'm just scared to go. I'm just like freaking out here. Like, I mean, I know that I came over to this place, but I mean, I'm part of Jericho Squad. I'll go where you guys go. I just have a really bad feeling about going over there, man.
I can try going by myself and communicating with Gaustus and see what the deal is.
No, I mean, I won't let you go by yourself. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's just,
or we could throw some tennis balls in there.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm scared, guys.
I know. It's like, this is not a fun place to go to. But right now, Gaustus is fighting Butterfield, right? And if Butterfield takes control of the Gulfs, then it's going to be bad for everybody. So we have to find a way to assist Gaustus. I can try contacting him.
Will you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just adjust my antenna.
Okay.
And see if I can like contact Gaustus and be like,
yeah. Make an
Gaustus
intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay. Oh, geez. I got a 1 + 3 = 4.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. You get static.
Did you say we had some advantage or something? No. We don't have any advantage. We just woke up. Okay. I can't seem to get in touch with him right now.
Horse.
Should I try again?
No, I don't know. So, let's just go.
The heart of Hapexamendios. I'm
The
gonna.
heart of the Aboriginal.
The heart of the Aboriginal is being summoned somewhere out in the First Dominion, like in the ocean, right? We saw that big, weird creature thing being risen out of the water. And then Butterfield is fighting Gaustus for control of the Gulfs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all up to speed on that.
Yeah. Well, Butterfield won. He took control of Gaustus's position while Gaustus was stuck in this false hell, and that was because of Cassius.
Gotcha. And okay, so we're not familiar with hell though. So if we go in there, it'll be a completely different map. We'll have to find Butterfield somehow, or maybe he'll find us. It's probably more likely that he'll find us first.
Are we going to kill Butterfield?
I think that's the idea.
Yeah, that was what he had asked for.
Yeah. And then Ralph, you have access to Baphomet, right? So you can summon Baphomet. I think that's what the Sphinx said.
Sphinx. Yes.
Yeah.
I can summon Baphomet, and we're chummy.
But you can only do it once.
Okay.
So yeah, I got to make it count.
Gotta make it count. Okay.
Maybe we can go through this journey without asking for help from the deity. We can, it's whatever. But yeah, really, we have to make it count. So let's go to hell.
Yeah, I really needed to talk to Gaustus. I wanted to know if defeating Butterfield will eventually help defeat the Heart of the Aboriginal.
Well,
I'm
you
not-
could take a short break and have breakfast first before you.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Let's have breakfast.
Also, I can do the guidance cantrip. It says you touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the ability check, and then the spell ends.
Oh yeah.
So that might increase your chances of being able to not have your call dropped.
Yeah. Well, and if also that's a good idea, and and also Yzordderrex has a really high intelligence score. He just had really bad luck with his roll.
Yeah.
But if you remember last time, you guys did the Heroes Feast before you went to Midian.
The Heroes Feast really saved us.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We
Sorry.
we should
Hold on.
probably do that like repeatedly. Okay.
Let's have some breakfast and have some coffee, and then maybe things will get better.
Oh, and I had one quick question for you guys. I know I had floated this idea, but I don't know if it actually happened or not. But Musette had that Vorpal sword, and I asked if she wanted to maybe give that to Richard. So I don't know if you guys actually did that or not.
And is that flame sword?
No, it's the Vorpal sword on a critical hit decapitates the enemy.
Yeah. Let me get that sword.
All right.
Okay, and to cast Heroes Feast, I'm going to just go ahead and cast it.
And so, what the benefits of this is, we get cured of all diseases and poison, become immune to poison and being frightened.
Yeah, it says
And
resistance
we-
to poison damage, immunity to frightened poison conditions, hit point max increases by 2d10.
Oh, 2d10.
Yeah. So there's a place where you can temporarily adjust the hit point maximum. Musette will roll the 2d10, and then everybody adds that.
All right.
Oh,
Awesome.
everybody!
Yeah, everybody that ate the Heroes Feast.
Yay!
Wait, what?
7 is what I rolled.
I think we should
7.
do this
Okay,
every
so-
day.
So everybody gets 7 added to their hit point maximum temporarily. So there's a place where you can add temporary, adjustment to the maximum.
So add 7 to the temp space.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Well,
did.
it's not temporary hit points because those go away permanently once you get hurt. So there's a place where you can adjust the maximum temporarily, which is different from temporary hit points.
Max
that sounds
HP modifier?
confusing. Yes, that one. So you
Copy
just
that.
add 7 to that.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and then that way, if you get healed, you can get those 7 back again, which
Word.
is what makes it different from temporary hit points. Anastasia was going to cast guidance on Yzordderrex while you try again to communicate
Okay. Okay.
with Gaustus.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's just a touch, so
All right.
there you go.
Thanks. So I.
So
am
you add
going-
1d4 to your roll.
1d4 to my roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll 1d4. That gave me 4, and now I'm
Okay.
gonna roll a. What was that again?
Intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay. So my roll was 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. Do I
Okay.
get more than
wow,
7?
that was still that's terrible, but it's enough to actually work anyway.
Ah, okay.
You're getting all your really bad rolls out of the way now. Okay.
I hope so.
So yeah, you make connection. You can feel Gaustus's presence in your mind. He says, "Yzordderrex, did you see what I left for you?"
Yes, I saw the blood scroll. Is this the coordinates to get to the Gulfs?
Correct. I will meet you when you arrive.
Okay. Will you join us in finding Butterfield?
Yes. You need to hurry.
Okay. We're getting ready, and we will be there shortly. If we defeat Butterfield, will that help destroy the Heart of the Aboriginal?
Hell can lend you aid in your battle.
Okay. I will relay that to my Jericho squad, and we will be there as soon as we're prepared.
I'll see you shortly.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, guys. So this is indeed the way to go to the Gulfs, and Gaustus said he will meet us there, and he also said that he can help us defeat Butterfield and the heart of the Aboriginal. So I think this is our best shot at destroying this great evil.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
So the transport is under the breakfast table, so you'll have to kind of push the table to the side.
Oh, is Bentley with us?
He's still asleep. Because you guys got up super early. You went to bed at 3 in the afternoon.
Guys, should we? Can someone go wake up Bentley? I think it would be positive to have him come with us.
Yeah, go wake him up.
All right.
Okay, so Richard, you went to wake him up.
Yeah, there's all this food. He's got to have some too.
Okay. All right. Richard, what time is it? So Richard went to wake up Bentley?
Yeah, I'll go wake him up.
Okay.
Hey, Bentley.
What's going on, Richard? What time is it? It's super early, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what time it is. We got to get going. We got this huge feast of food. Definitely, you want to grab some of that. It's a hero's feast, and we got to get out of here. Yzordderrex needs to talk to you too. So everybody's in the kitchen, right above the transport.
Where are we going again?
I'll let Yzordderrex tell you. Come on, man. Let's go. Get up.
I don't know about this. All right.
Pretty please.
Just a second. Let me get my stuff.
Oh, come on, bud. Let's go.
Quick question: Does Bentley also get bed hair?
It's hard to tell.
And his whole body is just...
Yeah.
You got to comb his body.
Yeah. He's got bleary eyes though, and he says, "What? Yzordderrex, Richard said that he didn't want to tell me where we were going, and that you have to tell me."
I put my hands on Bentley's shoulders and I tell him, Bentley, this is going to be very important. We have a way of getting to the Gulfs to stop Butterfield. And you know how I have a patron in the Gulfs called Gaustus. He will assist us with this, but we need to defeat Butterfield and the heart of the Aboriginal.
I thought we defeated him already. Didn't we kill that guy in the race?
Well, we did, but that just avoided them to be able to, get more power in our physical world. But the heart of the Aboriginal is rising out of the waters of the First Dominion. And we saw that using my, prophetic bowl, the Boston Bowl. And
this is a lot to take at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Do you feel up to going with us, or do you want to stay behind?
Oh, boy. Okay, so I guess my first question is, you're going to hell. When?
Yes.
How are you getting back?
Well, we've got the teleport stones to take us there.
Right. That's how you get there.
Oh,
but how do you
right.
get back? Who's gonna set the stones to receive you when you come back?
Oh, well, I guess you will.
That means he can't come with us.
Oh, yeah.
Unless,
good point.
Well, we can get Bustle and Pancake to do it.
They're still around.
Yeah.
I don't think I trust them very much for that.
Man, you guys have iced them out for
yeah, let's give them
now.
a shot, man.
Okay, all right.
Swan song.
They sold the VCR.
Yeah.
No, but we did replace it. But they sold.
I told them to do that.
I know.
Okay, is it go time, buddy? Are you coming with us? We can do Bustle and
Okay,
Pancake.
yeah. Let me get my stuff.
Let's
Crazy
give him
that
the
it's
He
three
instructions.
puts on his armor and grabs his weapons and stuff.
We're going to hell during the bewitching hour.
He's gonna go give Bustle and Pancake the instructions on what to do.
Yeah. He goes into, he knocks on their door and goes in to talk to them.
I know Musette still doesn't like them very much.
Because they sold the VCR.
And they tried to rob us on the road in the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, I think the main reason is them trying to kill you.
Yeah, that sucked. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, they tried to kill Chertovir and Musette.
I vaguely remember
that. So Bentley comes out. He goes, "Oh man, they didn't like getting woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but they said I gave them the instructions to set it on receive mode. There's a piece of paper that shows the pattern. I think they'll be okay. As soon as we're gone, they're gonna do it."
All right, so Richard has got the Vorpal sword, right? Is he attuned to it?
I think it does need to be attuned.
Let me go click that attune button real quick. Hold up.
You said something about attuning, and I want to make sure that he's not.
Yeah, and it
crucial
takes
moment.
an hour to do that, but he could have done that during breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. That's what I was doing during breakfast. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just tell you guys.
I just didn't want that to come up
Okay.
at the crucial time.
Did you have to uncheck one of the other?
I took off my flame sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like you got a couple of critical hits last time, so you might have a good chance of decapitation.
Oh, dude, I want to do it. It's gonna be so cool.
There can be only one.
Oh, I love those movies. Highlander.
I only like the first one.
Well, even if you don't, I mean, it's still a stabby thing. So.
Yeah.
True. But even Highlander, the TV series back in the day, they had the Queen song for the intro. That show,
yeah.
baller, dude. Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that guy was called Adrian. What's his name? I forgot.
Oh, it was Adrian something.
Yeah, good TV show.
It was
I
awesome.
thought that sucked. That it was, that's Connor's cousin.
Yeah, yeah, that was stupid.
But they
actually
tied
make a
it
movie
together
where
in
they were
the
both in it.
They tied it together in the fourth movie.
Yeah.
Ugh. I never watched that one.
Yeah, and
It's kind of like when they redid the Dukes of Hazzard, and it was like the other cousins.
Oh God.
No, yeah, I remember the fourth Highlander movie.
Yeah.
It gets pretty weird there in the dialogue.
Yeah.
The final battle, and
I think I'm thinking about the third. The third one is the one with that weird warrior with the mullet haircut.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah, that's
Mario Van Peebles.
It was
like
Mario.
a sorcerer.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think I've seen the fourth one.
That's the final dimension.
Yeah.
The fourth one's called Endgame.
I remember the scene where the guy is in the motel with a prostitute. She gives him a condom and he sticks it in his mouth, starts chewing on it.
Yeah,
It's just so
spits it out.
stupid.
All right. Anyway.
All right. Yes.
Okay. So you've I'm assuming Chertovir, you set the pattern on the.
Did
on
you
the
make
stones.
sure? Did you show Bustle and Pancake exactly how like this thing all works? And
Yeah, he brings out, there's a 3-ring binder that's got patterns for all the different Jericho Squad areas, and receive mode is the pattern for to come to your headquarters. And he says it's right here. It's in this notebook. All they have to do is match what's on this piece of paper to the floor here.
I got a quick question though. This is like, we usually transport between sets of stones with like things on the floor, but on the other side of hell, is there one of those as well?
we'll know when we get there.
Like the portal in Godolphin's like little gazebo in the backyard.
Yeah. They called it the Express in Imagica.
Right, but there's
Yeah.
there's a circle on in the side of hell as well for us to use.
It's probably it's probably not with tiles and stuff. I bet it's
Okay.
something grosser, but I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
Like slime and fire.
Mhm.
But-
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm scared about getting back.
All right. Yeah. Well,
if there's no stones to like rearrange to get back, if it's just moss and fire and stuff, how are we
Well,
going to
that's
get
what I was
back and come
asking
home?
about. I mean, this will take us there, but it's gonna be up to you guys to figure out how to get back. I guess if I'm coming now, it's up to me too.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure
how we get
Gaustus will
there?
have a way for us to come back, because he had a way of opening portals when I gave him Cassius Briar. So,
Or we go down there and he's like, ha ha ha, stupid mortals, now you're all in hell. We just took out
yeah.
Jericho Squad 77.
Just out of curiosity, in case this binder that has all of the instructions and whatnot, would doing a history check, because history allows you to recall all kinds of things. Would doing a history check help to retain what patterns we need to put whatever stones, if they do exist there, help?
Yeah, well, it would help to know the one for your headquarters. And Cherdovir's said it a few times, so it's a pretty low, it's a low intelligence check to get it. You know, but if more people want to try to memorize it, that'll help.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do a history check.
For some reason, Cherdovir's
it doesn't
been
hurt.
doing really low intelligence rolls.
I know. I'm sorry. I think that's a really good option, Zoe.
Oh yeah, natural 20.
Oh wow. Yeah. So it's really clear in your mind right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So I would say that when you're rolling to recall it, if you're, you could do that with advantage. All right. So you all gather up in the circle. You got to kind of hold hands or be touching each other so that you can all transport together. And either Musette or Ralph can set it off, because there's a charisma saving throw, right, to not get lost in the Innovo.
A charisma saving throw to not get lost in the Innovo.
Yeah. So either
saving throw box.
Musette or Ralph can do that with advantage.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
I just picked them because they have the highest charisma. So
I'm seeing which one of us is. Ralph will do it.
Okay. The Innovo is similar to hell. You wouldn't want to be stuck there either.
20.
Okay, natural 20?
Yep. Well, I rolled a... Oh, wait, no. 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys easily make it through. No problem.
Going to hell is really easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to heaven, that's hard.
Okay, and Rob, can you switch the map?
Okay.
Yeah, so you transport and you immediately arrive in what looks like a kind of a bloody circle on a clear stone area. All around the stone area is bones, like you're just walking on bones.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, yikes!
Crunchy.
Yeah.
That's the smell is horrible.
Immediately in front of you, you see Gaustus, and you see Megara, and you see Willem. If you remember them, Gaustus looks like kind of insectoid, like an upright blue grasshopper. He's got a robotic eye and a robotic arm. And you see Megara, who looks like a huge armored winged female with she's got a bow and a sword. And you see Willem, who looks like a giant spider. And all around you, you see these imps lying on the ground, or yatterings. They're all just lying on the ground there. It's hard to tell if they're dead or alive, lying there.
Like Gaustus.
Willem's waiting for us. Interesting.
Hope he doesn't have any hard feelings.
Okay.
All those yatterings.
All right. So, Gaustus says, "You've arrived. We don't have much time. We're very exposed here. I'm going to transform us." And he points at the lying bodies of the imps. He says, "Merging our bodies to theirs, and then we can speak more freely."
What do you mean merging our bodies with theirs?
You will become them.
Okay, is that just an illusion, or are we going to... Is it reversible?
It's not an illusion, it's real.
That's answer his question. Is it reversible?
It's reversible. When that body dies, you will revert back to your normal self.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Alright.
unfortunately, they're not very strong, so that body is going to die fairly quickly. But the one advantage they have is they can turn invisible at will. For those demon nation that can see invisible creatures, they will blend in. And they can fly.
Oh, cool.
I can
All right.
already fly.
These are a group of spies that infiltrated my camp. They were meant to report us back to Butterfield. In this form, we can turn invisible and hopefully get past the majority of his followers. Speed will be the key. We must try not to battle with any of them and head straight to the throne room of Butterfield and kill him before the Demon Nation can come to his rescue. Once they see that we or I have killed Butterfield, they'll be forced to acknowledge that I'm the new ruler of Deep Kratom, and that we can they'll cease attacking us. The law of the Demon Nation says that you can't, if you can kill a demon, you may usurp his place. And Butterfield convinced the Demon Nation that he had killed me when I was trapped. So my appearance will call that into question. But more importantly, our killing him will reinstate myself and Megara as the rulers of Deep Kratom once again.
Okay, so it looks like this is a stealth mission.
That was really good.
He casts a spell, and you feel your consciousness kind of merge with these creatures. And he says, and as you feel yourself getting kind of sucked into the bodies of these little yatterings, he says, "We need to make sure that you're you." He says to Ralph, "Ralph, Mary, sound off."
I don't like
And
it.
so Ralph, make a charisma saving throw. You feel the imp or the yattering trying to push back and take over the body and take it away from you.
I will kill this guy. 15.
Okay, you're good. Yep, you push him down and you take over. So yep, you say your name.
Ralph.
Okay. And he says, Richard Smitty. So Richard, make a charisma saving throw.
14.
Okay. So you're able to speak if you can.
I'm right here.
Okay. Richard, good. Zoe. So make a charisma saving throw.
14.
Okay, you're good. And Musette,
I have 18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. And Bentley. Bentley got a 2. So the yattering kind of goes, there's no Bentley here.
There is only Zool. There is only Zool.
Yeah. And he says, "We'll deal with you in a moment." And Willem runs over there and kind of grabs it and pins it down. He says, "Okay, Chertovir." So make a charisma saving throw, Chertovir.
Oh, for God's sake! I got 2 plus 2 modifier 4.
Yep, you Chertovir, you feel yourself kind of sink into the darkness, and another imp or yattering says, "Nope, sorry." Or actually, and then it says, "Oh no, wait, yes, I'm Cherto. What's his face?"
Are these undead?
No, they're fiends.
That sounded really suspicious.
Yeah. He says, and then Gaustus says, and Megara goes and pins down Chertovir's one. And He says, Willem, kill that one gently.
No.
And he says, Megara, do the same for Cherdovir. So they just kind of keep doing like little cuts and slashing until you die.
Ah!
And you're back. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and there are 6 of you. So I think you each get one more try.
Okay.
Okay. He says, we'll try that again.
So I meld into the imp.
Okay, make another charisma saving throw.
I'm going to use an actual 20-sided die right now.
Yeah, I like that.
D&D Beyond is not really doing it for me. So I'm going to roll that. I get 17 plus 17
or 10
plus 2.
Okay.
That's 19 with a modifier.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bentley also passed. He got a 7. So he got a 9 or an 8. He got a 9 minus 1.
You guys okay? Did you make it?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ralph, it's me. It's me.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
hate
you guys
Yzordderrex.
just needed to roll a 5 because it's not a super hard check.
Okay.
Don't engage with anyone. Try to keep the talking to a minimum. We want to get straight, and I know the way. We just need to go straight through the gates into the castle. Stay invisible, and if you end up talking to anyone, make it count. You know, it needs to be somebody that can be persuasive or deceptive.
Okay.
So who's going to do the talking? If
So I usually am not great with charisma, so I don't think I should talk.
I believe when it comes to charisma, the one person y'all don't want to have it is the one who has it, and that is Ralph.
and Musette.
And Musette. You probably want Musette to talk for us, not Ralph.
No.
Sure.
And I've only got +3s on deception and persuasion, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, my deception is plus
Okay.
2.
What is
So I
it?
think
yeah,
Musette and Ralph, you guys should take point. Are we doing single file?
Yeah.
thanks. I want to send you guys the stats for imps.
I imagine once these imp bodies die,
We just pop up.
we're going to be in trouble down here when people see who we are.
Yeah. That's why we need to be stealthy.
He wants that to happen in the throne room so that you're just dealing with. So when you can cast spells, you can use your mental stats of yourself. You know, so intelligence, wisdom, and charisma you can use your own, but strength, dexterity, and constitution have to be the imp's stats until you change.
Okay.
All right.
Just as a backup, I do have the protection from evil and good, which is a touch spell
Okay.
that I can cast. So if worse comes to worse, if I get changed and anybody else gets changed, I can at least touch one of you guys, and that protects you from fiends and fae and
Yeah.
all kinds of things.
It
So
gives them, I think, disadvantage on
yeah,
attacking.
exactly. So we do have a backup.
So you have right now you can understand the infernal language because you're kind of what people are speaking will get filtered through the mind of this imp or yattering, right?
Well, I can already understand it. That's one of my languages.
Oh, well, there you go. You're resistant to cold and bludgeoning damage from non-magical weapons and piercing and slashing. You're immune to fire and poison damage and the poison condition, and you have dark vision at 120 feet. And you can sting with your tail. Or bite, I guess. So your physical attack is +5 to hit and 1d4 +3 damage. And if they fail a Constitution saving throw, you can do 3d6 poison damage if you manage to find something in hell that's not immune to poison.
I'm gonna put on my little yattering hood.
The great Cornholio.
It's gonna be my imp name.
Cornholio.
But you can all kind of start making your way south.
Can I cast mage armor on myself just to be safe?
Yeah.
Okay, casting.
Well, I don't know if that's going to help you. Let's see.
Oh, because the imp stats are...
Yeah,
okay.
their armor class is 13, so that makes your armor class what?
13 plus my dexterity modifier, and my dexterity
Your de-
modifier is +3, so that would
Yeah.
be 13 plus 3, 16.
16, yeah, so that would help. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
Our numbers at 13.
Okay, so everybody make a stealth check for this trip to the castle.
Okay. Let's see, stealth
I
check.
got a 20.
Okay.
17.
Ralph rolls with advantage, I imagine. That's why that little green A is next to my stealth.
Oh, I guess so.
I
Well,
got-
and actually you're rolling with advantage anyway because of everybody's rolling with advantage because you're invisible.
I got 18 plus 3 modifier, 21.
So 21, and I heard a 20, but that probably wasn't rolled with advantage.
Ralph has an 18.
Okay.
What? 20 was with disadvantage, so.
Oh,
Yeah, because I got a little D next to mine.
because of your armor. But you don't have disadvantage now because your armor is sort of folded up in the in the creature. So
Well, still got a 20.
okay,
Bentley got 18.
who got 18? Bentley.
Bentley.
Okay, wow, that's pretty good.
And
Stealthy.
Ralph got 18.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
17.
Musette got 17.
okay, that's all pretty good.
This is my ninja. Ninja stealth.
There's a stone path down at the bottom.
Okay.
That's where we're going to, and then we're going to be heading east. All right, so then we're going to start heading east. Up ahead is
Whoa,
it
hello.
looks like a troop of gnolls, and you recognize them. They're the hyena-looking guys that you saw in the race. They don't seem to be
Gnolls.
able to see you, but they're going to make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, natural 1.
Oh,
So yeah, you were able to fly right around them,
nice.
and they don't notice at all.
Oh, is that the stairs of the castle that I see? Oh, it's like a bridge.
That's a bridge, yeah. And on the bridge, you see 2 pit fiends, and you hear Gaustus whispering, "They'll be able to see you.
Oh,
You do not want to mess with pit fiends." As you approach, they say, "Halt! Halt! What business do you have?"
Who's
And,
going to throw us under the bus?
Gaustus whispers to you guys. He says, "You're reporting your findings back to Butterfield."
We have nothing to declare. What did we find?
To Butterfield. It doesn't matter. They're not Butterfield.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
so who's got the high charisma? It's Ralph.
No, it's you. No, I don't want to do this. Okay.
It's Ralph.
Damn it. Okay, here I go. Which one do I talk to?
Either
Good day, demons. I have come
fellow
back
children.
with findings. What?
Findings.
Yes.
Are you the group we sent out to find the whereabouts of Gaustus?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
I'm reporting back to you.
To me?
No,
Excellent. What do you
Yes.
know?
What do I know? Gaustus has been found mostly dismembered. He's already been dismembered. We left the body behind.
Then go get it.
Okay. That's a silly question. Don't answer it. You're my superior.
Go get the body. We'll wait here for you.
Okay. I think it'd be quicker if I crossed the bridge and then go around. Yeah.
Then how did you get here?
I came the long way.
They look at each other, make a deception check.
6. But I have on my actual body something that I probably can't use since I'm in the imp body, correct?
What are you trying to do? So you got a 6?
Yeah, I rolled a 6. But I have a pack.
Why did you tell them that you were reporting to them?
I don't know, because you... I pulled a Chodavir here.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just mosey on back and do what is commanded of me. Shall I bring anything else for y'all?
They say, hold it right there.
No, I think I want to go this way.
You were lying just now.
I
about
think
the
you're lying
location.
just now.
What?
What?
He pulls out his sword and
Let me
and gets
speak to
ready
your
attack.
supervisor.
Roll for initiative.
No.
Ralph
I
turning into a
really
Karen
was
over here.
not expecting this to start right here. You guys might all just get killed right now.
Ralph, Ralph, are you turning into a Karen? Let me speak to the manager.
Yes. My initiative is 12.
Okay.
Musette got 21.
Musette, save me.
No.
Damn it.
12.
Oh boy. 5 plus 3, 8.
Okay. And then Anastasia's 11. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you guys are cutting this campaign short, but
15 for Bentley.
Okay, so when we die, we get zapped back to our bodies. Is that how this works?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Musette is first with a 21.
Look, those guys on the bridge. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start out strong with wait, where am I?
You're right here.
Oh, okay. Joe, can you move me forward to... Sorry, is there space next to, on either side of Megara or Gaustus, or is that, like... Oh, it looks like bones, but can I stand on those bones?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Joe...
You guys can fly, so you know if it's an uneven surface, you can still kind of hover there.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, can you put me next to Gaustus?
Right here next one, like that.
Yeah. Guess cloud of daggers. In between, in the middle of the 2 red boys and the 1 white boys.
Okay, like right in the center of that
In the
grid.
center, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Okay, and I'm gonna do it from second. So from second is 6d4 damage. There's 4. I'm missing. Oh, there it is. It went hiding. Okay, what did I say? 6d4?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 13. 13.
13 damage. Okay, so... Oh, it's not a hellhound, it's a maw demon. Okay, you said 13 damage?
Yeah.
Yes, 13.
Okay, got it. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
On a 20, these 2 pit fiends take their turn. So this one kind of runs over straight ahead to the one that was talking, which was Ralph.
Woo!
And the other one flies over in front of Musette.
Sup, buddy?
And they both say, and the one is not attacking. He's using his turn to say, if you have information to give to Butterfield, I'm not going to kill you. And it grabs you in its arms.
Take us to Butterfield. Right? That's what we want?
Yeah.
Okay, so, take us to Butterfield. I have information only I can give to him. I've informed you.
Okay. All right, so they grab Gaustus and Musette. Or no, Ralph and Musette. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't struggle or try to wriggle out of their grip?
No, we're going to go as friends. Right?
Okay.
We're friends?
Yeah. Right.
We're friends. Do I need to roll something for that?
Dear friends.
Well, only if you're doing or saying something.
Oh, yeah. We're friends, right?
I don't want to go with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to struggle to get out of his grip?
Yes.
Okay, make a strength check. So the strength is...
Oh,
and that's
shoot.
That's not for Musette, that's for the imp.
Oh, okay. 11.
Okay, and they got 19.
Oof. Okay, yeah.
Don't they have...
there was no winning that one.
You can't get out.
Oh, -2.
Yeah, their strength is 26, so it's +8.
Don't worry, we're going as friends.
They say, all of you follow us or we will kill these two.
No, they won't kill us. They're just being silly.
Do you say that?
Yeah, Ralph says that.
Okay, he squeezes you. Let's see. Make a strength saving throw with the imp strength. Yeah.
Ralph rolled a 20.
Okay.
And that has a -2 with the imp strength, correct?
Yeah, so that'd be 18.
Yeah.
And he got a 12, so actually, 14. You got a 14. So he didn't hurt you, but he squeezed. It hurts, but it isn't doing damage. He says, I could pop your head off like a cork. So be quiet.
Friends don't say these things to each other.
You're not my friend.
Why not?
You lied to me.
No, I didn't.
Make a deception check.
Shit. 10. Ralph rolled a 10.
Okay. And insight.
Then I gotta go with
he got a 23. So he says, and you're lying to me again. And so
no, you just think you're smart. Take me to Butterfield, please.
He's gonna squeeze you again. Okay.
You like squeezing me, don't you?
10. Okay, yeah. So he got an 18. So you got to beat an 18 on your strength saving throw for the imp strength.
Ralph rolled a 9.
Okay, so you take 6 damage. Your imp form does. Oh no, sorry, 8 damage. Yeah.
Do I put since we're the imps right now?
You just keep track of it.
Okay. Do I do that on my D&D Beyond?
No, because you have 10. Your imp has 10 hit points.
Okay.
So now you have 2.
Oh.
Okay. He says, "Are you done talking now?
Are you done trying to kill me? Butterfield won't be happy with you, big boy."
Ryan.
What?
Bentley's gonna cast suggestion on the one that's squeezing him.
The one that's squeezing Ralph?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the suggestion?
The suggestion is you want to believe what he's saying. He just sounds like he's lying because he's not very smart.
Okay.
Fuck you too.
Okay, what's the saving throw for that?
Wisdom, 13.
Okay. 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. He got a 21.
Okay, then I think just nothing happens.
Okay, does he know that you cast a spell on him?
No. I think he just knows that I said it to him.
Oh, okay. He just kind of side eyes you. They keep going. They say, let's head to Butterfield. He'll sort this out.
This guy needs to stop being such a pansy and just be like, yo, let's go. He's got thin skin.
He did just say, let's go.
All right. Should we follow him?
Yeah, he threatened to kill them if you didn't.
Right. I'm following them.
Who are these big golem-looking things?
You recognize them from the race. They're the big orange gorilla-looking demons.
Okay.
They look right at you, so you can tell they can see you.
Okay.
It's those monkey guys. They were from the race.
There were
That was one
also
of these guys
orange
there.
Right,
gorilla-looking demons.
Right. The Bartagura. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So they say, they look at the pit fiends and they say, "What is this? What's happening?" And the pit fiends come back and say, "We're bringing these creatures in. They have knowledge of Gaustus.
Yeah!
Let us pass."
What my best friend said.
And he says, "Do you want us to come with you?" And he says, "Yes, please."
That's too much to the party.
So if Gaustus and Butterfield are fighting over control of hell, where's the devil?
You don't know. This isn't control of all of hell, it's just a small part of it.
Copy.
I guess they're like princes.
Subdivision.
Or dukes.
Middle management.
Right.
Welcome to middle management hell.
The worst kind of hell.
Retail.
Maybe you'd like to speak to the manager.
Well, I do. I requested a supervisor hours ago.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I really was only expecting you guys to fight Gaustus, not all of these other things.
I hope we don't have to fight all these other things.
Well, they're all coming now.
Ah, fuck.
Because Ralph mouthed off to them.
Ralph didn't mouth off. They just have thin skin.
I get close to Ralph and I kind of whisper at him, hey, play along, dude. Play it safe.
I am
You should
playing
have
it
said
safe.
that in the start.
Are our physical bodies inside these Yatterings?
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't know if we mind swapped with them and our bodies are back by the gate.
No, they're with you. It's like polymorph.
Is that a gramophone over there?
We couldn't find a token for like an alarm horn. It's
okay.
really like an alarm horn.
Gotcha. All right. Oh, I see more. I see another doorway. I think I look into the throne room. There's more monsters in there.
Great job as Palace.
Yeah. Oh, Butterfield's got a nice axe.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm talking about his giant war axe.
Oh, we thought you meant something else.
No.
Like his penis.
Buttery.
Ew.
Where the hell are we? Sorry, my map keeps going white and I have to refresh it for some reason.
We're in the throne room right now. It's all the way to the right and to the top.
I found it. Thank you.
Yikes. A lot of things here. We're surrounded, guys.
Butterfield stands up and says,
What's the meaning of this?
And the pit fiends say, I believe these are the scouts sent to locate Gaustus, and they have information for you. And he throws Ralph on the floor, and the other one throws Musette on the floor. He says, I don't recommend talking to this one. He says, try this other one instead, and he points at Musette.
Nope. I don't know anything.
That's what you say?
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Then why are you here?
I got dragged.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk.
We
We
sent
sent
you...
you here to locate Gaustus, and you're telling me that you failed?
No. Where did you get that from? Wait, I'm not supposed to talk.
He says,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that one.
he stands up from his throne.
I guess.
Then why should I let you live?
I really got nothing. Today's not a good day for me. Maybe check in another day.
I kind of look at Gaustus with a meaningful look.
So you give him a meaningful look.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, dude, just, kind of like, what are we doing?
Like, we know where Gaustus is.
Oh, you're saying to Gaustus. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm
giving him a meaningful look, like, hey, I'm here to follow your lead, what are
You're
we
pretty
doing?
far away from him. I don't think he notices you.
Okay.
Really fast, sorry. Musette, I'm just in front of him, right? I'm not like tied down or anything like that.
Right, yeah. The pit fiend threw you on the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna use Misty Step to go and hide behind one of those statue things in the corner.
Oh, okay. This one that's in front of you, or the one on the opposite side?
The one on the opposite side, right? It says 30 feet. Let me see.
Yeah, that's enough space. You could do that.
Okay, yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, all right.
I'm
So
just
you
like
Misty
not
Step.
for conversations today.
Okay.
I'm just gonna remove myself.
He looks a little confused, and then he's turning to Ralph.
Ralph!
Ow! You, what news do you have?
Talking to me?
Yeah, what news do you have?
I thought I wasn't supposed to talk. You said not to talk to this one. I assumed you were talking to me. But I'll answer your questions. So, what's up?
The other one just disappeared, so I want you to tell me.
Okay, what do you want me to tell you?
What news do you have? Where's Gaustus?
Oh. Gaustus.
Who's
Who's Gaustus again?
Flying over, trying to get positioned in behind. And Megara goes with him. And Willem. Did you just ask who is Gaustus?
Yes, Ralph asked who is Gaustus.
He says,
You should know who Gaustus is.
and he gets his axe ready and he's gonna swing it at you.
Whoa. You look a little bit angry. So, I actually didn't find Gaustus.
He's swinging his
we
axe at you
actually-
right now. You guys aren't in conversation anymore.
Oh, we're dying now? We're going to fight now?
Yeah, because you told him you don't know who Gaustus is, so he knows that's a lie because he sent you guys over to find him.
Okay.
So now he's attacking you.
Oh, snap. The level of patience with Butterfield is just not there.
Yeah, you're in hell. and he's got 8 of these Yadderings he can talk to. So if one of them's just mouthing off, and he's just gonna kill him and go ask the next one.
Okay.
28 to hit.
So Ralph gets smashed into oblivion, and then what happens?
So you got 16 plus, let's see, 9 is 25 damage. So the 10, actually your imp only had 2 left. So
Yeah.
Ralph takes 23 damage. and the imp form is gone.
He takes 20.
man, 23 damage. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so the imp form died because it only had 2 hit points left from getting squeezed.
And he had 7 10 points on Ralph, right? So those 10 points that he had.
Well, it was added to the maximum. They weren't temporary
Okay.
hit points.
Okay.
Okay, so that. Ow! He hit me.
All right.
And then, can I do a reaction?
Yeah.
My hellish rebuke.
Okay.
All right.
You said a dexterity saving throw?
Second level higher. Yes.
So he got a 17.
Okay, so he takes half damage then. 37.
37, and then what, half it?
Yeah, so half of 37
Like
is
18.
18. Half of 18 is 9.
Okay. Ow.
Okay, yeah, that hurt him, and he looks really surprised that you're Ralph and not an imp. And he's trying to work it out in his mind. He's thinking about where he's seen you before because you look familiar.
Yeah.
And he figured it out. He's like, wait a minute.
Hit me
You're
again.
Gaustus's group. Okay. But he doesn't, he's got multi-attacks, but he doesn't do any more attacks for this round because he was just planning on slashing you with his axe and then asking somebody else a question. No, it's Willem's turn.
All right.
Willem is going to fly over behind him
Bind
and use his stingy attack. He's got sting, and that's it. So +5 to hit. Is 11 to hit. That's a miss. Okay. That was Willem's attack. Next is Gaustus. He's going to try the same thing. Flies over here behind him. And he's going to do a sting attack. +5. 19. That might hit. Yeah, that hits. So 6 plus 3d6 poison damage, which he's probably immune to poison. Yeah. So just 6 damage. Next is Bentley's turn. Rob, do you want to do Bentley?
Sure.
And while Gaustus is doing that, he's yelling, "Focus on Butterfield. Ignore everyone else."
I guess I'm gonna fly over there and attack him too.
Okay. What is your fly speed on that? It is 40 feet.
I was like 30.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay. All right. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of other possible enemies here that don't know, even like I'm on the knolls and they don't know what's going on, so they're not doing anything. Now it's Ralph's turn.
And Ralph's got his eyes set on Butterfield. Does Richard, Chodavir, and Anastasia not get a turn?
They will, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's your turn. You didn't attack. That wasn't your turn. That was a reaction.
That's right. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay. Eldritch Blast at point blank range is with disadvantage.
Am I at point blank range?
Yeah, you're right in front of him.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a...
Because he just hacked you with his axe.
I thought there was a space between us.
No, he's just big. So he takes
He's in one square and he's in the other square right in front of you.
Well, then you know what? If we're at point blank range, Ralph is just going to latch onto this guy's face and use his vampiric touch.
Okay. So that you have to make an attack roll, I think, with the vampiric touch.
Shoot. So it's a 22 at a 5th level.
22 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
5d6.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, this one right
That
there.
one. You get 5 times.
6.
Richard will be next after Ralph.
That's 12.
Okay.
13. Was that 6 times?
Yeah.
So 13 is what I rolled.
13 damage? Okay. He's resistant to necrotic damage, so he takes 6, so you get 3 hit points back.
Okay, nice. Okay, cool. I
All
did
right.
that. Should I move Ralph closer to him since I was just on his face?
No, that's as close as you can get because the next one up is in his space.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, so it's good. Okay, Richard. What's Richard gonna do? And Anastasia will be after Richard.
Well, I guess I'm gonna fly up there.
Okay.
30, 35, 40 feet.
Yeah. So that'll get you to that pit fiend that's next to Ralph.
Bloop. And as this yattering, I can't attack him from this far away, can I?
No. Yeah, because he's 10 feet away from you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just moving up closer for support.
Okay. Well, you can double move if you want to make that your action. And you can action surge, I think. Well, no, I guess you can't. You don't have physical abilities while you're an imp.
Yeah,
but you can
that's what I'm
double
saying.
move.
I
You
can
just can't
double
action
move.
surge until your imp dies.
Well, then I will move to the other side of Ralph
Okay.
and just be prepared.
Okay. Sounds good. And Anastasia, what do you want to do? You're way over
Okay.
in the back behind Chertovir.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I am going to cast 5th level Spirit Guardians
Oh, wow. Okay.
because that has a 15-foot radius, which will hit whatever that thing is to my left and also the thing to my right.
Yeah, and the closet that's behind you. They're basically like imps with no wings.
Okay, so go ahead and hit my effect.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, is the damage?
That's the damage,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so they have to make wisdom saving throws. What is the
16.
saving throw on? 16?
16.
Okay, so I'll roll for the closet first. He got a 9 plus 0. So he failed. So he takes 16 damage. He is dead. I'll
Yes.
call that closet B.
Woohoo!
Who died?
The closet that's like up 2 and 1 to the right from Anastasia.
Okay.
And then I am going to roll for the Pit Fiend. We'll call him Pit Fiend B. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw. And beat 15, you said?
16.
16? He got an 8, so he takes full damage too. How much was that again? 16?
17.
17
17.
damage. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
The other closet's in range too.
Oh wait, he rolls with advantage against magic. I forgot.
And the Balgura.
What's that? Oh yeah.
We got 2 more guys in range.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Okay, that will be Barlgura A. His wisdom is +2. Oh, natural 20. So
Ugh.
he takes half damage. So it would be 8. Oh, the other closet
Yeah.
is in there too. Okay. He also got a natural 20. Wow, that's a good die. Okay, so he takes 8. But I think that still kills him anyway. Good round for Anastasia. Yeah, those 2 closets are dead. Barlgura and the Pit Fiend got hurt.
Did I do that?
Alright. So that was that's an action, right, to cast Spirit Guardians? Yeah, so I think you still have a bonus action. If you want to do anything with it.
Let's see, what do I have for bonus actions? Yeah, let's go ahead and do spiritual weapon.
Okay. And where are you going to put it?
Let's see, within 5 feet of weapons. So let's go. Can I put it like? Let's see, what's my range here? My range is 60 feet. Okay, so can we put it like diagonal to where Butterfield is, so that way it can
so
get
it'd
both
be in
him.
between the Pit Fiend and the Maw Demon.
Yeah,
Space there.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's put it there.
That works.
And let's see. So for damage,
So it's going to attack him.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
So-
that misses.
Okay. Oh well.
12. Okay, and then that spiritual weapon, Rob's gonna put it in that space right above the Maw Demon. And who's next after Anastasia? Chertovir is next.
All right, I'm going to start by moving my character. I'm
Okay.
going to get up from behind this Belgura A, and I'm going to go over here where Anastasia is.
Okay,
And then, okay.
so can you show me how you? Because if you flew into and out of his range, he gets an attack of opportunity. So
Oh,
can you
does
show
he?
me like how you got away from him? It would probably take a little extra movement to stay out of his range so he can't swing at you.
Okay.
This is not working.
That's 40 feet flying, right?
Yeah. And
okay,
you were
I
one
was,
back, so you were out of his
I was
range
here.
to start with. Yeah.
I was here.
Yep.
40 feet. Each one of these is 5 feet, right? The square.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Like that?
Yep.
Am I still within his range?
That works. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I would like to cast a spell and try to point it at... I'm not sure if I'd be able to hit Butterfield from here, because there's that Pit Fiend in the middle. I wouldn't be able to hit him with a Pneuma from here, would I?
It would. Yeah, that would be tough. Oh, the Pit
Okay.
Fiend or Butterfield.
Well, I was trying to aim for Butterfield, but the Pit Fiend isn't in the middle, so I guess I
Yeah.
would hit him first, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Well, no,
Okay.
actually, what's in front because if you follow a straight line, it's just the Maw Demon, and they're really small. They're like a little thing that gnaws at your ankles.
Oh, that
So
thing
you
with
could shoot.
multiple
You could
arms?
shoot over him. Yeah, you can shoot. You can shoot Butterfield.
Okay, then I would like to shoot him with a level 5 Pneuma
Okay.
bullet.
And I forget, is that I know I created that on here, but is that an attack roll or a saving throw?
At
I think it's an attack roll.
15 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
Oh, okay. All right, that misses. All right,
Okay.
and I guess that's it for me.
So next is Megara's turn. She's going to fly right here and attack him. And that's +5 to hit. She missed. Okay, and now it is the Barbara's turns. Okay, so we'll start with this one wants to get out of the space where he's getting hurt. So 5. How far can he go? He can go 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then he'll double move and run up behind Ralph, but he can't attack because he used his action to move. Okay, and then this one is gonna kind of line up behind him, but he can't attack because the other one's in the way. Maw Demon's turn. He's going to attack Bentley.
At disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because of do the attack rolls are disadvantaged too? Okay.
Believe.
He's got a bite attack that's just +4. 10 to hit. He missed. We're at the top of the next round. Musette's turn.
So, I mean, man, I really don't have much. Because I'm so far away from everyone. No, I mean, I know where I am. I'm just saying I'm far away from things. Well, those guys,
I'm kind of forgetting where you are.
I'm in the corner.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm behind
Yeah.
But I'm going to stay there. I'd rather stay there. I mean,
yeah, and you're better off than a lot of them because you can cast spells, like unlike Richard, who's kind of stuck until somebody kills him.
Yeah. It's just I have a lot of my spells that could potentially hurt our team here. So I guess we'll just stick with... Oh, wait. No.
Those closets were supposed to sound the alarm, so it was cool that Anastasia killed them.
So the Sasquatchy boys...
Yeah.
There's one that's like rather close to me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw acid splash on him.
Okay.
Just 60 feet, so. And I can choose 2. Can I get the one behind him too?
Yeah.
60 feet. Yeah. Okay, I want to do those 2 that are closest to me.
Okay.
If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Yeah, they kind of are. Okay, a target must succeed on dexterity saving throw. So it's dexterity 15.
So we've got one of them got 16, and the other one got 5.
Oh.
So okay. one of them takes full damage, and is it half if they fail?
It says must succeed or take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay, so the other one doesn't take any damage, and one takes 6 d6.
3d6.
Okay, so d6.
Yeah. Okay. So for
at
the
11th level, it's 3d6.
Oh. For what level?
At my level, it's 3d6.
Oh, okay.
11.
For the damage.
It's based on her level, not on the spell level.
Okay, I was going to say, there is no spell level 11. Okay, I get it. Okay. So 3d6 damage, and the other one takes 0.
The other one takes 1d6.
Oh, 1d6 if they pass their saving throw?
If they pass, yeah.
Okay.
1d6 if they pass, and then 3d6 is the total damage.
Oh, I see, because it's the splash damage. Okay.
So which do you want first?
Let's do the 3d6 first.
3d6, copy that. Okay, so 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 5 is 13.
Okay, he seems to take full damage from that. He doesn't have any kind of resistance or immunity to acid. So he's like, oh! Okay, and 1d6 for the other one.
And 1d6 6.
Okay, wow, all right. And he gets splashed like on Aliens when Hicks's chest piece gets all the acid on it. Okay. Where are we at? That was Musette. And Pit Fiend's turns.
Pit Fiends.
Alright, so this guy is in the sphere, and he doesn't want to keep getting hurt, so he's going to get out of there and go over in front of Bentley and attack him. Oh, and by the way, the Pit Fiends have a fear aura, but you don't feel it because of the Hero's Feast. So he's going to bite at Bentley, and that's 20 to hit.
At disadvantage?
Oh. And so it's 20. Because he's got plus 14 to hit.
Okay, he's going to cast, as a reaction, cast Shield.
Okay, so that up, yeah. So what does that put does that make his armor class go up high enough?
Yeah, plus 5.
Okay. Next,
so
he's
23.
A claw attack at disadvantage. So 14 plus 9 is 20. 9 plus 14, is 23 to hit. So does that get through the shield?
You said 23?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he needed.
Okay, so he hits with the claw attack. 15. So the inform is gone. And Bentley takes 5 damage. And then he's going to bring out his mace and attack him with that at disadvantage. And that's 17 to hit, so that misses. And he's gonna swing his tail also at Bentley. Yeah, they get 4 attacks. So 24 to hit. So that hits, right? 14 slashing damage from the tail. Oh, sorry. No, it's plus 8. So 14. 22 slashing damage from the tail. Then the other one is going to attack Ralph. Okay, so first he's going to try to bite Ralph. And that is a 2 plus 14 is 16 to hit.
16?
Yeah. Does
My
that
armor
hit?
class is 15.
Oh, okay. So even if he rolls a 2, he hits you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bite attack, 4d6 plus 8 damage.
I take 8 damage.
No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 17 damage from the bite. And the cloak is down because he, for this round, right? Because he hit you.
Because he what?
And then claw attack that's a hit, and 2d6 plus 8, 10, 18 damage from the claw attack. And then he's going to swing his mace at you. That hits. It's 2d6 plus 8. 11 more damage from the mace. And the tail, he's going to swing it at the spiritual weapon.
Who's hitting me?
The pit fiend.
That little red guy next to me?
Yeah, he's not little. He's like 12 feet tall.
That butthead?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, the tail passed right through it. It doesn't have, yeah. It doesn't work. So he knows that for the future now.
They're getting smarter.
Yeah.
Is this guy who was next to me, is his turn done, or?
Yeah, he finished. His fourth attack, he attacked the spiritual weapon.
Okay, can I have a reaction to him?
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, because now it's your turn. So now you have a new reaction. Yeah. Yeah, next is going to be Butterfield's turn.
Okay, and this guy's like right on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and Misty escape away.
Okay.
Probably actually I'm gonna Misty escape 60 feet away. Wait, I was right here. Right, where am I? I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, up to 60 feet away, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
60? I thought it was 30 feet.
It says up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so there I am next to Anastasia now.
Okay.
And then I use that.
Okay. All right. And that doesn't mitigate any damage or anything, but it makes you get out of there.
Yeah, I'm out of the
Right.
I'm out of the way now.
Okay. Everybody keeps Misty stepping away from Butterfield, and he's getting mad. Okay, so you Misty stepped away from him, and he sees Richard, and Richard didn't ever actually attack him yet. And he sees Megara and Gaustus, but he doesn't really know who they are. But I think they both attacked him, and I can't remember. I think one of them hurt him, and I can't remember which one. He's attacking Gaustus with his axe. He makes 3 attacks. He's got one with his wolf bite, and one with his snake bite, and one with his axe. So he's going to do the axe first. That's 16 plus 5 is 21 to hit. And 2d10 plus 9 slashing damage. 13 plus 9 is 22 slashing damage. So Gaustus drops his imp form. and he takes 12 damage. And he sees Gaustus, and he's surprised again. And the snake that's behind him, the snake that's coming up around out of the middle of his back, strikes at Richard. 26 to hit against the imp form. And that's 1d6 plus 9 damage. 5 plus 9 is 14. So I think Richard... Yeah, so Richard, you lost your imp form. And you're taking... You had 10 hit points as an imp, so you lose that. And then the rest of it carries over into Richard.
How much was it?
Trying to remember. Let's see. Oh, it was 5 plus 9 is 14. So you take 4.
4 damage.
4 damage to Richard. Yeah, and now Richard is back up, and Gaustus is back. Is showing. And the wolf is going to bite at Gaustus, the wolf head. Oh man! And are you immune to poison now because of the Hero's Feast? I think you are. Because the snake bite did a huge amount of poison damage. But if you're immune to it, we're not going to make you roll all that. The target must succeed a 22 Constitution saving throw, or its hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. This reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest. Target transforms into a mane. This doesn't really sound like poison. It's just some kind of crazy thing the snake bite does. So yeah, I guess reduce your maximum hit points by 4.
Snakes have venom.
Yeah, it's some kind of a weird demonic thing. Okay, and the wolf is going to bite at Gaustus. 5 plus 16 is 21. I believe that hits. And 2d6 plus 9 piercing damage. 9 is 16 against Gaustus. Gaustus is starting to look beat up. And that's the end of Butterfield's turn. Next is Willem, who's going to bite at Butterfield again. And he missed. And now it's Gaustus's turn. And he's got his full array of actions that he can do now. 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. So that's a hit. That's a hit. And hit. 28 damage to Butterfield. Bentley is next. Rob, what is Bentley going to do? He's got a Maw Demon to the on up above, and he's got Willem to the side in the shape of an imp, and he's got a Pit Fiend below him.
I think he's going to start by killing the Maw Demon.
Okay.
Or trying to. He's just going to attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14.
14 hits. His armor class is 13.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
14.
Okay. He's still up, but he's in really bad shape.
Okay. I'm going to swing at him again.
Okay, roll to hit.
15.
That hits.
13 damage.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
The Maw Demon.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack the Pit Fiend.
Okay. Roll to hit. So you have 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, 3 attacks per round plus dual wielding.
Oh, okay.
So the last attack you can do, 2.
Oh, wow. All right. Roll to hit against Butterfield.
23.
I believe that does hit. Yeah, he's got 19.
He's not Butterfield. He's attacking the Pit Fiend.
Oh, the Pit Fiend. Okay, he's got a higher.
Should have gone for Butterfield.
Okay, Pit Fiend is same. Okay, yeah, you hit him.
12
okay.
damage.
Okay. That's a magic sword?
Yeah, longsword
Okay.
+1.
Okay.
And then
All right.
he's gonna offhand with the short sword. Ugh, 11.
That missed. Next is Ralph.
All right, Ralph. Okay.
Ralph's feeling kind of beat up, but he escaped the immediate danger.
Okay, so this guy, this red dude, I forgot his name again. Underneath Barogura A, the guy underneath him. What's he called again?
Oh, it's a pit fiend.
Pit Fiend, sorry.
Yeah, that's the guy that grabbed you and carried you into the throne room.
Okay. Okay, so I have 120 feet. And he's not that far from me. So Ralph is going to hit this pitfall guy with his Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's
And
3
you have-
beams.
Yeah, roll to hit each 3 times.
Okay. And each one's it's supposed to knock him back further away. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh no, it's +8.
Okay, so 9 plus 8 would be 17.
Yeah.
That misses. So all 3 of them missed.
All 3 of them miss.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. I'm going to do a bonus action then.
Okay.
And that is going to do Tasha's Otherworldly Guise. I'm going to cast that.
Okay.
6th level transmutation. Uttering the incantation, I draw magic from the lower or upper planes. I'm going to draw from the upper planes. So Ralph will feel radiant or necrotic damage, and won't be charmed. Wings, spectral wings appear on my back, giving me a flying speed of 40. I have a +2 bonus to AC. All your weapon attacks are magical, and when you make a weapon attack, you can use your spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity for an attack and damage roll. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. You ignore this benefit if you already have a feature, like extra attack that lets you attack more than once when you take the attack action on your turn.
Okay. And you said it made you resistant to necrotic and damage?
I have a choice between upper or lower planes.
Right, but was it resistant or immune? I couldn't remember.
You are immune to... Well, I'm going to
Necrotic
choose
damage.
the upper planes. So I'm going to be immune to radiant and necrotic damage. And I'm also going to be immune to being charmed.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Can you remember all that stuff?
No, I'm going to have to revert back to it.
Okay.
But yeah, now I have wings.
All right.
And with a flying speed of 40 feet.
Okay. Are you going to use your movement, or are you going to stay where you're at?
I think I want to use my movement.
Okay.
But
and Richard, you'll be next.
Say what?
Richard is next after you.
And all my weapon attacks are magical. And when attack, you can use your spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Attack damage rolls. You can attack twice instead of once. Does this mean I can attack now, or do I have to wait till my turn comes again?
Yeah, you already used your action.
Okay, so I can attack twice instead of once.
Okay.
When you take the attack action on your turn. So that's going to be for my next turn, correct?
Yeah, and what's the duration for this spell?
Duration, concentration up to 1 minute.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 1 minute is 10 rounds. So
holy smokes! Okay,
yeah, that's a long time.
So Ralph now is with his wings flying 40 feet above everybody.
Okay.
Or I guess.
Well, the ceiling's 15 feet high, so you can get up to 50. You can go up 15 feet.
Okay, so Ralph's at the top and above everybody.
Okay.
Flying around.
All right.
Okay,
Richard, what are you going to do?
I am going to just go ahead and start attacking Butterfield right in front of me.
Okay.
And try out this Vorpal longsword.
All right, roll to hit. He has 2 heads to decapitate.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm. He has a wolf head and a snake head.
24.
Okay, but that wasn't a natural 20. Okay. Yep, go ahead and roll your damage.
11 damage.
Okay.
It says attacks per action 3, so I just do this twice more.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
28 to hit.
And that's okay, but that's still not a natural 20, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And 9. My modifier's plus 12.
All right. You hurt him quite a bit. He's actually looking pretty beat up and bloodied.
And then I just start breathing heavy.
Yeah. You could action surge and have 3 more attacks if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Action surge. And then I start carving him up again. That's a 16 plus 12, a 28.
That hits.
14 damage.
Okay, let me find him again. There we go. 14.
24 to hit.
That hits.
18 damage.
Okay.
And 24 to hit.
Yep.
And 9 damage.
Okay, he's looking in rough shape. You did a lot in that round. Okay, Zoe. Anastasia.
Okay. Question. Since Ralph is flying above my head, am I able to heal him up? Because I know he lost some points there.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you? If it's healing word, you don't have to be able to touch them.
Okay.
But if
All
it's
right.
cure wounds, you'd have to be able to jump up and touch him.
Exactly. That's what I was worried about, because as soon as he flew, I was like, oh no.
So he's 15 feet up, so the bottom of his feet would be like 9 feet up from you. So you'd have to jump.
Okay. Well, this one, I'm just going to do... Okay, how about let's do 4th level healing word.
Okay.
That'll help him get back some of them.
And Yzordderrex is going to be next after Anastasia.
Give him back 18.
Okay. Ralph, did you hear that?
Ralph went to the restroom. He
Oh,
got
well.
back, but I'll tell him he got back 18 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now-
Anastasia.
now-
And
You're
is
welcome.
Anastasia going to move at all?
I have a question. Okay, so for my bonus action, of course, I did the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
And it says on here,
So you can attack with it again.
yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and attack with it again. Let's go ahead and have it go against Mr. Pitfiend there.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, wait.
That misses.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
And are you going to move? Because I think you can put, if you move, you can put more enemies in the range of your.
That's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and move on.
And it won't hurt your friends, so you don't have to worry about them.
So let's go ahead and move here because it's pretty much out of everybody's way, but I'm hitting them. So.
Oh wow.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
it.
What's the saving throw for that again? Wisdom
Yeah,
16. Okay.
Yeah,
thank
wisdom
you.
16.
So we'll start with the Bulgara on the left. Baralgura. We'll start with him. 16, so he passed. So he takes half damage. How much is the damage?
18.
Okay, so he takes 9, the first one, because he passed. Okay, and the next one failed, so he takes 18. And then the one A in the front failed, and he takes 18. And then we'll go to the Pitfiend. 13, he failed.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So 18. He passed, so he takes 9. Okay. And now we got Butterfield. Okay, he passed, so he takes 9. I think that is everybody, right? Yeah. That
Yep.
covered all of them. 'Cause unless you wanted to, hurt anybody else that's on your side. Okay. And next is Yzordderrex's turn.
All right. So I'm going to move. I am going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I shoot at Butterfield through the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
All right. So I moved over there. I would like to try to hit him with my Pneuma Bullet level 5.
Okay.
Let's see.
Rolled hit.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I got 1 + 7 = 8.
Yeah, that's a miss.
These are terrible rolls today. Terrible.
Well, now it is Megara's turn, and she's going to try to hit him with her tail. Natural 1, she missed. Baralgura's turns. Okay, they do not want to be in the... This one's going to back up here. He's going to back up to here. This one's going to back up to here. This one is going to climb over this fire brazier thing right here and go behind Richard and attack Richard. So he's got 1 bite attack and 2 fist attacks. So 19 plus... That, I'm sure that hits. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you take 9 damage from the bite attack, and then he will punch. 13 to hit is a miss, probably.
It misses.
1 more punch. 23 to hit.
That hits.
So 1d10 plus. You take 9 damage, bludgeoning damage from the punch.
I've been bludgeoned.
Yeah. Okay. And we're at the top of the 3rd round, so let's take a break, if you guys are good with it.
Cool.
Time for a break. This episode is sponsored by Don Bertram's Celebrate Imagination. Don Bertram is a longtime friend of Clive and advocate of his art, but Don's unique and inspiring paintings are for sale, and over 50% of the proceeds go to the Arts and Medicine program at the Texas Children's Cancer Center. There's even a paver in Washington, D.C. representing Celebrate Imagination. We're thrilled that this worthy cause is sponsoring our podcast again this year, and we hope that you'll consider looking over his Pinterest page and commissioning a painting of your own. For commissions, Don requires no money down, and there will be no obligation on your part. You can also head over to the Etsy shop to buy one of his books, like A Chimney Sweep's Tale, Celebrate Imagination, or The Imaginaries. Follow the link in the show notes, or click on the side banner, and let's see what's new with Don Bertram today. Take a look at some of his new paintings on Facebook. He's got Axolotl, The Perch 3, and Choir Boy 2. And he recently painted a guitar that will be raffled off this month to support the Texas Children's Cancer Center. Also check out his videos going over the original painting, The Bug Brothers by Clive Barker, and his intro to the 35th anniversary screening of Hellraiser. Let's welcome our other sponsor, Ed Martinez, and his YouTube channel. Lots of great special effects videos and Barker-related content. What's the latest from Ed? His most recent videos are Clive Barker and Bernard Rose at the 1992 Fangoria Weekend of Horrors event in Los Angeles. Humanoid character artwork for Musette, Yzordderrex, Zoe and Ralph by Asya Yordanova. She also created the Unbeheld in the opening title sequence. Jonathan Livingston Seagull artwork by Shayla Sackinger of Bird Ninja Art. Map of the Reconciled Dominions and Yzordderrex by Marco Staines at Mark Stain Art. Jericho Squad intro composition Cradle of Jersemet provided by friend of the show Ben Warren. Additional in-game music by Tabletop Audio. The BarkerCast interviews Occupy Midian.
Previously, this book was only available on Kickstarter pre-order.
But now you can get it on Amazon.com. Over 400 pages of interviews documenting our time at the start of the podcast
and the Occupy Midian movement
that successfully lobbied for an extended version of Clive Barker's Nightbreed when the movie studios and distributors were against it.
Chock full of interviews with cast and crew, there are some great stories.
Edited and assembled by Ryan Danhauser and
Giselle Leitang, the people behind the long-running Clive Barker Podcast.
Tell the world you're a Clive Barker fan and support this monumental effort from the fan community
by buying this book on Amazon hardcover, Kindle,
or Apple Books.
Thanks for listening.
Reading.
Thanks for reading.
Another great way to support the BarkerCast is go to our TeePublic store and get one of our t-shirts. We've got Jose's Baphomet design, Jericho Squad, Cenobium designs by Nina and Ed Martinez, Marcus's Pinhead design, and our old legacy shirts. Just go to www.teepublic.com/stores/BarkerCast. Hey, if you want to help us out, support us on Patreon at patreon.com/BarkerCast589. Our subscribers will get exclusive access to content not available anywhere else, like our Collector's Corner video series, rare Barker videos, and early behind-the-scenes stuff. Our supporters get to help us choose episode topics and even join us on the podcast. Our supporters also get access to the exclusive channel in our Discord server. We'll be forever grateful if you consider helping us out and subscribing to our Patreon. We owe everything to this circle of magicians, so let's give a shout out to our Patreon supporters and see what's new on Patreon. Thanks to our listeners and friends David Anderson, Eric Van de Holt, Daniel Elvin, Amanda Stewart, Bradley Gartz, and Marcus. Also thanks to our sponsors, Don Bertram and Ed Martinez. And speaking of Ed Martinez, the newest video coming soon on Patreon is going to be the New York City Toy Fair and new Trick or Treat Studios Hellraiser figures. Also, you can check out on there a quick video, Collector's Corner video I did about this funny copy of Hellraiser Revelations. And we're back. Well, and speaking of that, it's Musette's turn. So we can get started again.
We got everyone? Cool.
Yep.
I think so.
Okay, sorry. I'm still trying to decide. I mean, do I want to use that on Butterfield?
Does it work on... Would it have to be dominate monster? Is he a monster or a person?
It says it's a humanoid. Is he in humanoid form?
No,
No.
he's a fiend.
Dang.
He has legs and arms and a torso and a head.
He has two
No,
heads.
but it says it's humanoid.
Oh.
He has to be in his humanoid form in order for that to work.
Dang.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Okay, wait. So how
Wait.
can I see him?
Yeah,
Joe, can you
Yeah, hold on.
pull it out? Sorry.
Well, you're here.
Okay.
This is Butterfield right there,
Yeah.
and there's you.
Okay, so he's 1, 2. Okay, he's that far away. Since it sounds like we're all supposed to be like wailing on him, I guess I will cast Cloud of Daggers just on top of Butterfield.
Okay.
But I'm gonna cast it at 4th level. So
Okay.
it's an 8d4 damage.
Roll the damage.
Yeah, okay. Where's my 4? I do this 8 times. 21.
21.
Yes.
Okay. He's hurt quite a bit. And now he's stuck inside of 2 things that are hurting him.
And that is the end of my turn. I am done.
Okay. He is going to... For a legendary action, which he hasn't used any of those yet, he's gonna move out of all of that.
Does that give Willem an attack of opportunity?
No, because he, as a legendary action, he can move. He can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Interesting. I do not like this Butterfield.
Yeah. Okay, but that was his turn. I mean, that was Musette's turn. Yeah.
No,
bonus
I'm
action
good
stuff?
where I am.
No bonus
Okay.
action or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it is the Pit Fiend's turn, and this one is going to attack Yzordderrex, since Yzordderrex moved right into his range.
That's right.
So first he's going to bite. 17 to hit.
So my armor class is 15.
16.
So that hits.
I remember.
16.
It was,
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 because of your...
Mage armor. That's right. So
Yeah.
17 hits, right?
You take 19 piercing damage.
19
So
piercing
9
damage.
of that carries over into Yzordderrex, and the imp form is gone.
All right. So,
So you take
I
9
lost-
damage. And then he's going to claw you. That is a hit. It's 13 plus 14. 11 more 11 slashing damage. And another claw. 24 more slashing damage. So we did bite, claw, and mace. That's left.
Okay, I'm down to 31 points.
You see, you take 14 more from his mace. And
17
then he's
points.
going to fly out of range of this
Ouch.
and go over behind Richard. Okay,
Okay.
that's it for his turn.
Dang, I'm down to 17 points, hit points. Okay.
Don't worry, I can still move and cast a heal spell.
How'd you do that, Yzordderrex? How?
I just blame the dice today.
But blame
Oh,
the-
yeah. He's not been getting good rolls. I'm so sorry.
I haven't either.
Okay, so this other Pit Fiend is going to attack Bentley with 3 attacks and then 1 against Willem.
And he's got that little cup thingy.
So hit. Well, what is Bentley's armor class?
Right now it's they're at disadvantage, but he's got 18.
5 plus 14 is 19.
Okay, then he casts shield as reaction again,
Okay,
so it goes back up to 23.
okay. So miss. And 7 plus 14 is 21. It's a miss. Third attack. 4 plus 14 is 18. That's also a miss. And then he's going to swing his mace at Willem. That definitely hits. 17 plus 14. 14 damage to Willem. So it's Butterfield's turn. He runs down here and blows the horn.
God dang it.
And then he's going to turn and face and do a lightning bolt to hit Ralph and Anastasia. So make a dexterity saving throw. For
Okay.
Ralph and Anastasia. And for Anastasia, it's based on your dexterity as an imp.
But I rolled a 12, so that's 14, right?
Did Zoe fail also? So you
All right.
both take 32 damage.
Mother!
And so Zoe is going to take 10 as the imp, and the imp dies. The imp form dies, and then 22 on against Zoe. And,
Okay,
Okay,
Rouse
so-
down to 21.
and then Zoe has to
Okay.
make a Constitution saving throw to keep concentration. You need a 16 because half of the damage.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Excellent.
Yeah. So the spirit guardians comes down.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn, and now it is Willem's turn. And he's going to take the risk of getting attacked and go straight at Butterfield. And so the Pit Fiend makes an attack of opportunity against him. That hits with his mace. 15 to Willem. And now he's going to attack. He's going to do 2 bite attacks.
To who?
To Butterfield.
Oh, Willem is. I see.
So 7 damage. He sinks into his leg. It is Gaustus' turn. And he can go 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's facing Butterfield, and he's going to make 3 attacks. 19. So all 3 of them hit. Now it's Bentley's turn. Bentley's got a pit fiend behind him.
Yeah, he's
What is he
gonna
do?
run a little ways.
Attack of opportunity. Unless
He already used his
disengage.
attack of opportunity on Willem.
Oh, he did. You're right. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna attack Butterfield.
Roll to hit.
26.
That hits. This is with his sword. 12?
Yeah, longsword.
Okay.
12.
All right.
Do it again. 27.
That hits.
For another
Okay.
12.
Okay.
19.
That barely hits.
13 damage.
He dies.
What?
So Butterfield goes down. He crashes to the ground.
Yeah, Bentley!
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with my short sword just to be sure.
Quick, let me whip him with my tentacle.
Double
Please.
tap him.
Yeah.
Who's got a stick?
11 damage.
At this
Seriously,
moment,
poke him with a stick.
at this moment, we'll go out of combat initiative. Gaustus goes over to the horn and blows on it 3 times. And everybody, and all the enemies, all the monsters, just kind of stop what they're doing and they look at him. And he says, he walks back over to the throne.
Who does?
Gaustus.
While that's happening, Ralph's devising a way to cut off Butterfield's head.
He has 2 heads.
We're cutting off both of them, just to be
Okay.
safe.
He's got a
Snacks
big
for later.
axe. You could use that.
Say what?
Use his big axe.
Nice. Ralph is going to use the big axe to chop off both heads.
And like
Well,
I said, snacks for later.
Next for later.
That big axe is meant for somebody that's like 12 feet tall. So,
Ralph is a big boy.
Yeah. Okay. Then make a strength check to see if you can lift it.
Okay, and nobody's gonna bring us to task for doing that because he's a demon. Nobody cares.
20.
Yeah, you're able to lift it up over your head, and you swing it down. And which head do you chop off, the snake or the wolf?
I chop off the wolf.
Okay,
There we go.
you
That's-
sever the wolf head.
Yeah, but snake tastes like chicken.
Well, the snake's coming next. Actually, you know what? Ralph's going to go ahead and just grab the snake with his tentacle whip and twist it around and start pulling it from his carcass and ripping it from the body.
Okay, make
Dang.
another strength check to do that.
6. Ralph's going to keep trying.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
So
Ralph's going to keep trying while this is going down.
Gaustus is saying, "Attention, subjects." He says, "Butterfield has fallen, and as you can see, I am not dead like he said I was. I am still your rightful ruler." And at this point, they all kind of stop and drop what they're doing. None of them are attacking you anymore.
Right.
So you guys are out of combat. We don't need the map anymore. But what do you want to do?
Well, Chodavir, how we let's do this. Let's go home.
Yeah, let's search the bodies of. Let's search the body of Butterfield to see what he's got on him. Let's
He hasn't
loot
got
him.
anything. I got his head. Let's
Okay.
boogie.
We
Yeah,
should,
I mean, he
debrief
has
with
that
Gaustus.
giant axe.
Okay, and that's just usable for someone who's 12 feet tall.
Or Ralph.
Yeah, I mean, it would be attacks with it would be at disadvantage if you were trying to use it all the time,
Let's just
and
take
it would be
back
hard to lug
Bentley's.
around.
Let's just take it back to Bentley's and sell it.
Yeah. there you
Okay, all right, sounds
Trade it
good.
for a Blu-ray player.
All right, well, Gaustus, we've established you as the rightful leader here. Can you assist us with destroying the heart of the Aboriginal?
He says he says just a moment, and he reaches over behind the throne and he pulls out a gem and he says, "Use this," and he hands it to you. It's kind of a big red and black gem, and you see like black mists kind of swirling through it. He says, "Break that when you need it." And two of those guys, and he points at the pit fiend. He says, "We'll come out and aid you."
All right, that sounds great. So,
You're that pit fiends. We're friends now.
Are we?
He just kind of side eyes you and snorts.
Okay. Are we good to go back now and go back to our world?
Yes. And in fact, as far as I'm concerned, your contract is fulfilled. But if you want to hold on to your warlock powers until this battle is over, I understand.
I appreciate that, and I thank you. Can I get these antennae removed?
Well, that's part of it. Right?
Oh, okay, that's part of it. Okay.
Yeah, that you'll lose the abilities.
The
I think
warlock
the antenna
powers.
looks cool, Joe.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd want to get rid of that.
Well, I was just wondering. Okay. Well, I guess we can go back to the circle and place the bones in the right position then. Are we good to go?
Yes. Well, you don't have to go all the way out there. We can create one here if you want.
All right. Let's do that and return to our headquarters before we head out to the First Dominion, because we need to tend to our battle wounds. But this was an interesting battle, Gaustus.
He says, "Tell me the pattern, or show me the pattern that you need to go home."
Do I have to do some sort of recall?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, make an intelligence check, and you can do it with advantage because you've done this one before.
I got a 7 + 3, 10. Let me try with the advantage intelligence check.
10 is enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I also got 14 + 3, 17.
I think he got rid of the imp, and you didn't come back as a...
Oh, he got rid of all the imp.
And Musette is still an imp.
Yes. Right.
All right. So, yeah, I've remembered. I didn't need Lori to tell me. I remember the way that the rocks are placed.
Yeah. So if you draw him a picture, he can create it on the ground for you.
All right.
So you see flames shoot up out of the ground in the shape of the runic circle, and then what's left is an ashen circle that you can use to teleport. You're showing me an invisible something.
Okay, never mind. There you go.
Yeah. So call on them when you need it. Just break the gem.
I have a gem with swirling red mists inside.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you need to break it now.
No. I don't need to break it. I just said I got the gem. I'm adding it to my inventory. 2 pit fiends will come out when we need them.
Nice.
Jesus.
Now we have double the backup.
I've seen briefly what you're up against, and just through your eyes, and I think this is good help, but I think you might want to look for more.
Okay, yeah. It did seem like it was a very powerful creature that was being summoned. So we might need to try to get some more help.
He looks at Musette, and he says, "Musette, would you like to change back before you go?"
Yeah. Please and thank you.
So he, you change back, and the imp disappears.
Let's go back to our headquarters.
Yeah.
We did it, guys, and nobody
All right.
died.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you teleport. I thought you were all gonna get killed because I was planning this
Oh,
without
ye of
all
little
these.
faith.
That's the plan.
I don't know.
I was
Every
planning.
round.
I thought it was going to be hard enough with just Butterfield. I was planning for the.
I was thinking Joe was going to get us all into trouble, all smushed before we could even get to the thing. But
Yeah.
The
Hey,
bluff
I cut
paid
the
out.
day in half.
Well, they almost attacked, but then they
axe.
kind of realized that they might get in trouble if they killed everybody when that might have information. So that's why they dragged it back.
All right. So we're all back, guys. Yeah, I've been hit pretty bad.
Yeah.
I guess now the plan will be to put this gem in a safe spot, and then we'll need to go travel to the First Dominion after we get our affairs in order here.
Should
Yeah.
probably keep
So
that
at this
gem
time, if you
on-
want to stop, we can, or if you want to take some time to make some calls and figure out who you want to who you want to get to help you.
I think this is a good stopping point. I think we could try strategizing a little bit between this episode and the next, and then see if
Okay.
we need to bring in a different squad into this or whatever. But I think for now, I think this is a good spot. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we accomplished a lot today.
All right.
All right.
I
Yeah,
came
good
home
job.
with a wolf head.
Not only did you guys not get totally killed, but nobody got killed.
Yeah. And Lori, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your help today. You really gave it to the Gulfs.
Are we are we back at Bentley's yet? Or what?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Okay. Do we go ahead and long rest?
are. You left there super early in the morning, so when you come back, it's only like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Still
So
gonna get
I
some
would
rest.
say I wouldn't take a long rest now. I would deal with all of your calls and everything next time.
Okay. Okay.
And then you can decide if you want to do a long rest after that.
Or
All right.
we can have a second breakfast.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Right. I don't think they've heard of second breakfast.
What about 11sies?
Dinner? Supper?
Brunch?
Potatoes?
Brunch.
Oh man! So if you listen to the audiobook of The Hobbit, it's read by Andy Serkis. It's really good.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh,
So then I went on to the Lord of the Rings, and they are not read by Andy Serkis, and it's not as good, but it's still pretty good.
Oh, that
Oh,
bites.
cool. I'll have to do that. All right. So coming up next, what are we going to be doing?
We've got an audio commentary that we're working on with Peter Atkins on the
That's right.
Wishmaster.
That's right.
Yeah, and
Peter
we're gonna
Atkins.
and our next Books of Blood story that we're gonna be dealing with is kind of apropos of what we're doing in this game, right? In the hills, the cities.
oh,
Yeah. Anybody wants to join us to discuss that?
Yeah.
Read the story, and we'll be able to join our episode and talk about.
That'll
your
probably be
impressions.
next weekend, I think. I'd like to do that one.
well,
Yeah.
you got all of Catalina's Barkers and Breeze where she did every Book of Blood. So
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Catalina, if you want to join us for that one, that would be cool.
I'll let her know. She ran off.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
It's hard to tell because if you're in front of her on the camera, then she disappears.
Yeah, I've tried putting it straight ahead of us,
Yeah.
and it's never gonna have both of us with a virtual background.
Right. Yeah. We need cardboard standouts of those to sit behind you.
Or a
And,
flag that's tape up against the wall.
And we'll be doing a blog post for this, I guess. But on the New York Toy Fair this year, which is still ongoing this weekend, Trick or Treat Studios unleashed their 4 Cenobite figurines that they're going to be releasing in 2026.
So
So,
this is the weekend of March 2nd.
That's right.
When this comes out, it's going to be a week later.
Yeah. So there'll be a link for that in the show notes where you can see the pictures. Also, Ed and Nina sent us some pictures from the actual guy who was working at Trick or Treat Studios, and we're going to be sharing those soon. So keep an eye out for that.
All right. And this podcast, having no beginning, will have no end. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you have subscribed or followed our podcast. You can find the Clive Barker Podcast wherever you find audio. Show notes for this episode, as well as news and reviews, can be found at our website at www.clivebarkercast.com. The Clive Barker Podcast, or BarkerCast, is an independent editorial podcast and blog that's not affiliated with Clive Barker or Seraphim Inc. This is a labor of love by the fans for the fans. You can chat with us on our Facebook BarkerCast listeners group, our Facebook page, Reddit, Blue Sky, or our Discord server. Have you already bought our book? The BarkerCast Interviews Occupy Midian, available in Amazon hardcover, Kindle, and Apple Books. Join our Patreon and become a patron to get access to exclusive stuff, pick an episode topic, or maybe join in the discussion. You can also buy a t-shirt in our TeePublic store. Just go to teepublic.com/stores/BarkerCast. Leave a voicemail for us on the SpeakPipe link on our blog and we might put it in the episode. Opening and ending music generously provided by Ray Norrish.
Thanks for listening.